Hi everyone, I'm Sarah Hall, and this is your new moon reading with spiritual guidance for August 30th through September 13th, 2019. The new moon is in Virgo, bringing in a strong influence from the planets Mars, Venus, and Mercury. And it is the closest supermoon of the year, meaning that the moon is closest to the Earth in its orbit that it will be for 2019, bringing a very special intensity to the new moon's cleansing effects. This is the first moon cycle in a long time in which we finally have very favorable energy for starting something new, reinvigorating our passions, and taking decidedly positive action steps forward. Communication is now receiving a boost. So if there is something that you've been longing to communicate, especially with a loved one, now is a great time to do it. Let your voice ring out with your truth. You just may inspire someone or become closer to others in doing so and awaken your creative passions. Throughout the past couple of months, the cosmic energy has been guiding many of us to dive deep into spiritual discovery through our relationships. This moon cycle is finally helping us to mine the diamonds out of the deep caves we've been exploring through this shadow work we've been going through over the last several months. Essentially, any tough lessons that you've been learning or working on are now bringing you a silver lining. Now, in mythology, Mars and Venus, also known as Ares and Aphrodite in the Greek tradition, were famed lovers. These two planets are closely influencing the energy of this moon cycle, essentially symbolizing that passion, sexuality, courage, and strength are ready to surface in your love life. This is a great time for potentially meeting a new soulmate or deepening and reinvigorating the bond in an existing relationship. Around the new moon, we have the perfect blend between the energies of love and sexual passion, as well as free-flowing, open-minded communication. So this is a great time for creating or deepening bonds with a beloved one in a way that fosters powerful understanding and a like-minded sharing of your deeper relationship desires. And this boost of passion doesn't just stop at your love life and relationships. You're reconnecting to your passion for your life's purpose as well. Listening to any strong, inspirational ideas you get on creative personal projects, career goals, or other forms of creation is a good idea at this time. These repeated ideas are often the angel's way of helping to nudge you in the direction of your soul's deepest, most purposeful yearnings to expand out and create goodness in this world. You'll likely receive high levels of assertive, initiating, goal-oriented energy, so go ahead and take action on these ideas now. You'll be setting a beautiful creative precedent for the month of September and supporting your life's work in a way that makes it feel like you're in greater harmony with the universe and your overall purpose. Now, as for your relationship with yourself during this moon cycle, another important theme is liberation. Liberation from past restrictions, from stifling routines, or stagnant thinking patterns. As a result of all of the deep inner work and self-discovery that you've likely been engaging in during the past months, you'll be feeling an increased sense of freedom, confidence, and self-love. Express the true you this moon cycle. Dare to be different. And allow yourself to see that you can be truly loved, accepted, and understood for being the true you. With all of the creative insights, new self-discoveries, and inspired confidence that you'll likely be feeling, it may be a great time to expand your social circle. So go ahead and leave your comfort zone and engage in new, invigorating activities or adventures. Or say yes to any big opportunities that come your way. You're magnetically attracting really great things right now. And since your energy will be high, the angels are emphasizing the importance of getting plenty of physical activity. and also engaging in new sensory experiences and prioritizing self-expression. Be you, and let your energy radiate out into the world where it can contribute to the great tapestry of the human spirit, loud and proud. It's a new beginning, and you get to shape exactly what it will look like. Now, since we have such exciting energy coming in this moon cycle, I thought that we'd celebrate it with fairy cards. Today I'm working with The Wild Wisdom of the Fairy by Lucy Cavendish. Our first card is Her Special Place. Her Special Place. This card has to do with creating sacred space around yourself in your life. Again, the angels are emphasizing that many of us are coming out of a deep, powerful time of transformation, a time of shadow work, healing, cleansing, and rejuvenating. In order to start a new beginning, we kind of need to center our minds, don't we? So that we can focus on what intentions we would like to place into the new chapter, or what seeds we would like to plant. Having your own sacred space around you will help you to do this. So, though of course the energy is going to be very invigorating, energizing you to connect with other people, be sure to balance that out by spending enough time, especially right around the beginning of the moon cycle, retreating and connecting with yourself. Do some journaling so that you can really take time to give your heart a voice. It is very wise, and it will tell you exactly what you need most and where your highest priorities lie. And also engage in meditation, prayer, or any other spiritual practice that you feel guided towards, because the angels will come and help to bless this healing alone time, retreat time, so that you can really, really start this new chapter of fresh energy off on the right foot. Let's see what our second card is. We have The Littlest Fairy. The Littlest Fairy. So right away, I'm getting two important messages from this card. One is to honor your inner child, and the other is to appreciate the little things in life. So first, the inner child. Right away, I'm feeling Archangel Jophiel here with us. She is the angel of beauty. Jophiel is with you and guiding us at this time to help to bring out a sense of creativity, curiosity, playfulness, and beauty, adventurous beauty in our inner child. Throughout all the shadow work that's been going on in previous moon cycles, there has been a lot of opportunity for many of us to heal or cleanse the inner child, to nurture the most inner part of our needs the most, and to get in touch with our innocence. Let that inner child out to play during this time. Your inner child is actually a very, very wise part of your psyche, because it is the part of your psyche that is totally innocent, that has never been informed by challenges in the outer world that, perhaps broke your trust or caused you to put up defenses or, narrowed limited expectations on what life would be like. So the inner child is able to see very expansively, isn't it? It's able to be connected constantly too with the part of your soul that is designed to forever expand out. The interesting thing about being a human is that we desire things, we crave things, we become very curious. And then once we satisfy one desire or curiosity, we instantly feel another one show up in its place. And this is part of the soul's nature of expansion. It's constantly looking to discover, expand, and grow and move out, and to find unity as we do this. So what the angels are showing us is that as you engage with your inner child, you engage with your curious, playful, adventurous side and follow some of your whims, your whimsy, your intuition. This will be a very, very healing practice in which you create greater unity in your relationship with yourself. It is safe for you to no longer perhaps stuff down the inner child or to try to defend it or protect it by keeping it tucked away. You can bring it out on the surface now. The angels are pointing to your throat chakra as well, and express from the inner child. So sing, dance, paint, do what it is that will bring you joy. This, of course, goes hand in hand with the second message that came up with this card initially, which was to appreciate the small things. So the angels want you to know that there is a lot of healing and joy and rejuvenation that is coming to you in your relationships right now by way of bonding in your relationships over the little things. So if you recall, over the past couple of moon cycle readings that we have had, we've been getting guidance about how our relationships can oftentimes be a place where we do our most deep, important, and even challenging work, because relationships can hold up a mirror to our shadow. Well, now that we've come through that, now that we've done that work and we've been working on healing and learning more about ourselves, the angels are showing us that it's time to balance the other side, where we also bring out a window into the pure, innocent self, into our natural, inherent happiness by having bonding time and enjoying the simple things. Even if you're still working on some challenges in your relationships or in any other area of your life, the angels are saying that now is the time to bring in healing by way of balancing and stopping to smell the roses. Do something that really, really simply lights your heart and helps you to remember that life is good and I'm here for a purpose and my soul is passionate about being here. Let's see what our third card has to say. Beautiful. We have the Green Man's Bride card. The Green Man's Bride. Beautiful. So this card is bringing us full circle right to the messages that the angels are giving us about the cosmic energy at the very beginning of this reading. This card is all about deepening our commitments. And we deepen our commitments, whether it's in a relationship with another person, a marriage or a soulmate partnership, or whether it's a commitment in our relationship with ourselves or in our work life. We deepen commitments by way of discovering more within our relationships with those things, don't we? The more we learn about the person that we love, for example, the more that this can inform exactly how we are actively committing. Because commitment isn't just like a house that you're living in, a static, unmoving structure that, is just there and we can take for granted. It's more like a child that you're feeding. It's more like something that you have to take action towards regularly in order to support and to grow. It's an action. Commitment is an action. So this card is essentially telling us that there is a rejuvenation, a greater sense of discovery, learning, or passion coming out to help to inspire and feed wisdom to the commitments in your life. The angels are showing us that for us who are listening today, this commitment actually goes across the board. So they're showing us that if you're feeling, deepened commitment, let's say in your love life, that's going to spill over into your commitment to taking care of yourself, for example, or to work on your own personal goals. It will also spill over into your life's work, into your career work, or into the things that you like to study and engage in the outer world. So know that we're getting a deepened sense of inspiration, intuition, and discovery that leads to a greater sense of harmony and union overall, not only with others, but also in our relationship with the universe. Feeling as if we have a place, a purpose, a sense of belonging, and that sense of purpose is ironclad and something that we relate with and we hold space for in the most supportive possible way through commitments. Watch as your sense of unity unveils, as it evolves, as it teaches you that there are great treasures to be discovered and learned through the process of committing and growing. Great understanding and unity is on the way, and the angels are guiding us through all of it. Thank you so much for watching and for liking, commenting, and subscribing. It truly sparks my deepest passion and gratitude to be connected with all of you. I would love to keep in touch with you on social media so that I can support you with daily inspiration. And you can find me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter via the links that you will find in the description below, where you can also sign up for my monthly newsletter, where I send out channeled written angel messages every single month, and everyone who signs up will receive a free download of my new and improved audio version of my self-love guided meditation. If you'd like to connect with me personally for your own private angel reading, healing session, or to take one of my online courses, you can visit my website at www.sarahhall.com. All of my love goes with you, and know until we meet again, that you are so loved and so very blessed. Bye!